Alright, here I am again, watching a top 5 ghost video. Um, just doing it to pass a little time to post something, give out a little more content. So we got 5 scary ghost video to never dare watch solo dolo, holo. Yeah, bro. Alright, I'm gonna get into this real quick. And let's see. I think I fixed my little audio issue, whatever the case may be. If not, I did the bare minimum, cause I'm could be lazy, but get in there. And if I really care to say anything, I'll pause it. All right, let's get this video started.
Attached to child. For about a year, Selsa and John have been experiencing some paranormal events inside their home, from sudden
I wanted
whispers
to make
being
sure it was
heard
some
around
light
the
in here,
house, to
so
light bulbs
I left
occasionally
the TV
exploding
on.
on its own. They have two daughters aged 10 and 3, and they have a security camera set up inside their bedroom to monitor them and make sure they're safe at all times. One day, the older daughter started struggling to sleep, saying that something keeps waking her up and trying to tickle her. One night, Selsa decides to check the security camera in the girl's bedroom and sees something chilling. The blanket on the bed seems to move all on its own and even disrupts the girl's sleeping. Although there's
I
nothing
know
in
y'all
the
probably
room
couldn't
that
hear
could
me in
have
my first
caused it.
video, but I
2
never
weeks
catch it
later, it
at
happens
first
again.
reaction.
This time, the young daughter is
A good
praying in the
90%
room.
of the time.
Watch closely.
Sleeping beautifully. My apologies.
The blanket keeps moving as if something is tugging on it, and the little girl seems to be talking to something that isn't there, in the exact same area, and even looks like she's trying to show it something on the phone. This makes it convincing that there could be something there, although harmless as it may seem, as the little girl is not scared. Some viewers speculate that it may be draining the older daughter's energy and trying to manifest, which is why she doesn't seem to wake up through it all. On another night, both daughters are in bed when the camera captures something else.
Unexpected shadow, and we keep hearing a little kid noise. You're not gonna hear it through mine because I don't hear it.
It looks like something reaches out from behind the bed and moves away when the girl goes to sit up. It's hard to say if it was her foot going through the gap or if it was something else.
I didn't see it at first,
But
but
on another
yeah,
night,
it does
the
look like
living room
something.
camera captures something lurking in the hallway. A dark shadow figure can be seen looking out from behind a corner. Shortly afterwards, the activity in the house starts to become more noticeable, and objects start moving on their own.
I feel like an old person. I feel like this should be watching me instead of me watching it. Because I never catch anything. Even though I look for it, I ain't pay attention. He said looking the hallway though. But we gonna leave that alone.
On one day, she's watching TV when she suddenly hears some noises and decides to check it out. This is what she captured.
Okay, you hear noises?
Maybe.
Yeah. You scared? Sometimes you hear noises, sometimes things get thrown off the counter. I just want to make sure that you see nothing because this is really creepy. So over it.
I think I heard something. I don't know if it's because of glasses, but I saw it.
John, we can get home.
I just want to pause the video right here to say something real quick. 2, I hate when spirits or any supernatural being or anything like that torment a kid or do anything to a kid. And 2, why she ain't fucking run? This is why I can't be in these predicament. Nobody be able to post my video, new Talk 5, none of they ass. I'll be already gone.
Can you stop, please? Sometimes things get thrown off the counter. Sometimes the water gets shut on. Sorry, turned on. It's really creepy. I'm gonna go live as soon as John gets home so that I'm not scared while I'm recording.
She's still there recording. It was already GG when he first pulled it out. It pulled it out. Or they pulled it out. Whatever. I don't want to offend. Whatever. You know.
It's just the cat dogs. Yeah, I'm gonna go live as soon as John gets here because I'm creeped out.
A few drawers open by themselves and then close on their own shortly afterwards. And when she inspects the room, there's no sign of anything there. But one of the security cameras in the living room captures something a little later on.
They got some cameras in this bitch. They tripping, bro. They ain't even watching my shit on YouTube right now. I saw that.
Something strange can be seen knocking some objects off the table. It looks like an entity manifested out of nowhere momentarily. So is Celsa's house really haunted? Or is it all just an intricate ruse? I'll let you judge. Haunted house.
I just want to stop and say this real quick. I'm watching these videos. I'm not trying to prove anything. Prove anything. I'm just here to be you know, the watcher. You feel me? So we're gonna watch this together. I will throw my opinions. I had supernatural event happen when I was younger. So I seen a few things. That she was too calm, but everybody deals with fear and everything a little different. Definitely, it wasn't like throwing shit, or part of the case may be, whatever the case may be. But I'm not gonna go into no more details because that's wasting time about the video. I don't want to extend this video too long.
No information is provided on the video, except for the fact that the uploader decided to explore some kind of abandoned house somewhere in Poland that turned out to be haunted. What he captured inside frightened him to the core. Watch closely.
I know abandoned places should not be clean, but it shouldn't be dirty either. You know, you'll think it's really not shit in there. Maybe some homeless people, some clothes, little doodle in the corner, you know, stuff like that. Unless you ever abandoned a place left in a rush. Even if I were there and were dumb enough to even go out my way and do any of this, the sound would have already made me turn around and go out the door. Why he on them damn people business? I see he ain't that silly. It's some light outside. He ain't go like at 3 in the morning. For those who don't know, 3 a.m. is like the thin line between the living world and the afterlife or whatever. It's when it's at its thinnest. So paranormal activities are more prone to happen or whatever the case may be. So, what was said, or
An old music box inside the house starts going off by itself, and then an object falls off the shelf moments later, before finally the music box starts playing again on its own, and the glass object is launched at the explorer, shattering on the ground and causing him to run out of there in fear. It seems as though the longer he stayed there, the quicker the activity escalated, almost as if something didn't want him inside. Helltown.
I didn't want him inside. I didn't want him inside. Boy, I don't even know how to feel about that video. But I kind of do believe that was real. But that's not my place to call on that. Y'all know, y'all holler at that boy Arctic Kicks, something like that.
Over in Ohio lies a creepy location known as Helltown, which is full of creepy and bizarre legends, from
Is it actually some
supernatural
holes in
occurrences
Ohio?
to devil-worshipping cults. Many people report that they can feel an ominous presence and a negative atmosphere just from being in the area, and based on its history, it comes as no surprise. The origin of the town started with a Native American tribe known as Lenape. Eventually, the Lenape were forced to leave the area after many tragic battles took place between them and colonial American troops and settlers, which claimed many of their people's lives. Now the place is associated with fear and nightmares, leaving many people scared to go there. On one night, popular urban explorer Chris from Urbex Hill decides to explore Helltown all alone. From the moment he reaches Everett-covered bridge, you can tell that the place gives off eerie vibes, but that doesn't stop Chris from traversing deeper into Helltown. And when he reaches a big old barn house, things take a turn for the worst.
Thought I was tripping.
The barn of Helltown.
Just as he enters the satanic barn, his audio briefly cuts out on its own for a few seconds. But that's just the start of it, as he continues to walk on afterwards.
If you saw my last reaction video, my audio cut out and it wasn't supernatural. I'm not saying the same for him, but I'm just saying, bro. Maybe he didn't know what he was doing either. I know I didn't.
It starts to get more creepy.
Running through that Nah, chill.
It's like a little shack.
I'm not too sure. I think the last video I posted had this clip in it. I'm not going to, skip it. Cause I'm not 100% sure. So I'm going to let it play out. This is a different person. Yeah, this is covered in my last video, so I'm sorry, but I waste a lot of time talking anyway. So we're gonna skip this. So my last video, you already know what happened, you know.
True. Ghost dog. This next video was suggested by Maria. Emma Jean, along with a friend, was staying at an Airbnb when suddenly her dog Rosie started behaving in a strange manner, barking at what seems to be nothing. What makes this more unusual is that Emma states Rosie is usually very quiet and doesn't make much noise, but out of nowhere she started behaving differently, which prompted her to start recording this, thinking she may be barking at someone or something we can't see.
There it goes. There it goes. Yeah. Where's he go? Right there. There.
One of them implies that she may be barking at a ghost, and it turns out they were right, because what they captured left them at a loss for words. Take a look.
What the fuck?
A strange and creepy shadow reaches out to grab the dog Rosie. Right at the moment she retreats to run away, as if she saw it. However, when the camera panned around, we could see that there was nothing physically close enough that could have caused it, especially nothing with that strange shape. Many people suggested that it was most likely the spirit of a former animal that lived in this residence previously and was trying to attack or play with the dog. But whatever the case, it was enough to give Emma the creeps. If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over to depthsofdespairbusiness@gmail.com.
That's right. Y'all have more videos if I can react to. Send it to my boy. Any one of them. I'm gonna do them all. Any one of them.
House in the Woods. Robert.
We're about House in the Hood. Okay, I seen this one. This the last clip. I'm not going to skip it. This is the last clip.
And Dan found an old abandoned house located deep in the woods of Waverly Hall, Georgia, which was supposedly built sometime in the early 1900s according to their estimation, and was later abandoned after the last resident, a man named Mr. Willis, supposedly died inside the place. Since then it has been given the nickname Old Willis Place. On their channel they usually examine historical places and things of interest, so they examine all around this strange old structure, and even underneath to see what facts they can deduce about the place.
From the outside, because that looks like doesn't that look like an early settlement style chimney there? What's interesting is the chimney looks like an older style
I
than the
do
house
not
looks.
know.
And it sure is.
This was a dry stack chimney.
That's fascinating.
That's quite interesting.
This house really does look creepy. It doesn't matter what angle you're at. This is a creepy looking house.
Of course, it's gonna look creepy. It's
This is
a
an
fucking
old tree
old
right
house
here.
in like the
That's for
forest
sure.
area.
But otherwise, don't see anything that really sticks out under here as far as nothing to me. You see anything that says anything to you, Dan?
Been a lot of pillows were placed under here.
Yeah.
A lot of floor supports.
Go. Go into the falling down part. Oh, that was scared me for a minute there. All right.
I'm thinking that this was probably built in the early 1900s. And then sometime in the 1920s, 30s maybe, it was sealed inside.
They both go underneath the structure to get a closer look at its stability and to see how it was reconstructed. But while doing so,
I don't want to be that guy, but that's probably the year he was born in.
they experience something completely terrifying. Watch closely.
So that's a 1958 Coke bottle, right?
Who there? Who there? God flabbit. Probably wasn't no
that's
little
weird.
boys in here playing hide or seek.
That is strange. You heard that, right, Dan?
Yes, I did.
That's right, Hank. You heard that, Dale?
That was weird. All right, that's enough of this old house for a minute. We're gonna go look at something else.
Hello?
Sounded just like footsteps.
It's not funny.
No.
All right, you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Not funny.
No, not cool. Not cool. I told you this place felt creepy. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. So I hope you guys have... All right, that's it. Come on.
You can say all goodbyes you want.
Let's go.
I'm gone.
While underneath the house, a pair of creepy footsteps can be heard slowly walking inside the house right above them.
So that's a 1958 Coke bottle, right?
What is that?
But when they get out to check, there's nobody there. Then, as they prepare to leave the location completely and say their final goodbyes, what sounds like a loud slam or banging sound can be heard coming from within the building.
So I hope you guys have...
Prompting the two guys to leave immediately. Supposedly this is the ghost of the former owner, Mr. Willis, who doesn't want any trespassers on his property. But as always, let me know what you think. Don't forget to check out our new channel, Stories of Despair, where we cover the true tragic story of the TikToker known as the Inquisitor, who ended up taking his own life live on stream. This man is a 23-year-old Italian TikToker named Inquisitor.
Little reminder that you are beautiful, you are magnificent, you're a very cool person, so keep it up and right.
So what happened? What went wrong for the Inquisitor? It all started when he hired a girl named AJ to edit his videos. You can watch the full video with footage on our channel, Stories of Despair. We also have other true scary stories for you to listen to. And another channel, Depths of Mystery, where we post all kinds of different mysteries. The links are in the description and pinned comment. Enjoy. That's all for today, guys, but if you like this video, subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you never miss an upload. And with that being said, you can follow the original Depths of Despair on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter. See you next time, guys.
Alright, there you go. Like, comment, subscribe. Depth of Despair. Don't forget about me either, you feel me? Don't forget about me. I just don't want to use these videos and make them think I ain't giving them their credit or whatever the case may be. I know YouTube got all type of guidelines and copyrights and things like that. So, big shout out to Depth of Despair. Get that boy a like, comment, follow his page, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And same vice versa, I like all that for me too, we gotta split 50-50. You get some, I get some, you feel me? But with that being said, thank you for turning in. Stay in tune. Stay in tune. I'm about to get out of here. Yeah, have a blessed one, man. Yo.